Hello? What's that? What do you mean, where were you? No, you haven't. I'm sitting right here. My phone doesn't get notifications from you. I'm hitting you right now. Ain't nobody scared of you. Nobody's ducking you. Nobody's running from you. Nobody's trying to figure out nothing about you. I'm ready. Let's get it. Okay. 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 Oh, the 75th anniversary classic. But there's my favorite. Look at my man. He's like, I'm gonna spin you around.
Those are your nemesis. That's your nemesis.
That's why I play with these uniforms, so I feel like I'm not playing with them.
That's your nemesis, I'm telling you.
You might say it's my nemesis. I say it's me beating you again. You know what's so incredibly funny is that you play pretty periodically this game just to keep your game skills. I only play against you. That shows you how shitty your game is. That's right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, boy,
no, he knows better.
Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
I didn't have the Raiders. Anyway, get out of bounds. Here we go.
So Charles, you're just so monkey ugly.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Once again, it's Jacobs.
You knew how to run.
He could burst there as he'll get this across
you knew how to
midfield and
run.
down to the 46. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Bubbly. You can call yourself bubbly. Bubbly.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Bubbly.
And O'Connell now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Finally got a call from the girl wanting to dig out. It's ironic. I like the Boosie, like the Sonic. The Lakers beat the
Here's
Supersonic.
O'Connell.
Oh, interception! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Picked off by Darnell Savage. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
All right, AJ.
Here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. Love looking to throw it. He'll find Aguara complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Look for
by Musgrave, the tight end. 7 yards there and a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are.
It don't matter what team you
their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They'll go again to Jones. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Jones. His hand. Touchdown, Packers.
Come on, dog.
So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So here they force a turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I'm out to get you. Cuddle back together. I feel dominant.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now O'Connell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to take this one back.
Let's give him something to talk about.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An inside give to Jones. That he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Dobbs goes in motion. 2nd down, Love. Musgrave's got it outright. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You gotta be free to Lord. 36, 39, 44,
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
It's complete, and this will be caught. So the try for 2 good, and it pushes him out to a 15-0 lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they get him behind the line. So that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. O'Connell from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I want to
able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
You're so funny.
I wanna be.
I don't know who this cat is.
I wanna be high. I'm recording the game, so it's listening to me sing right now. I wanna be high.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Totally distracted.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Love. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Oh.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Oh, man, come on, cuz.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Come on, cuz.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. Out to his left. He'll let this go for Adams. That he will make the catch. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Throwing into the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Slant to Adams. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And they don't get it.
Oh my gosh! I was trying to knock it down with my hand. Like there's no.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
How to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. So let me start by saying I love you.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution?
Oh my gosh, I had him. I had him. I had
you. You do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. The throw over the middle taken in. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. A short throw to Musgrave. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Up the middle, Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Love now on 2nd down. A short throw to Musgrave. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3. The give to Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sound like Sonny and Cher.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game,
run into
this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Turned around. I said, let me get out. Let's go. Hello.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, But I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Another one by
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here.
That's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
Oh, we're going back there.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep for Adams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. 65 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game.
It popped.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
What got to do with the rapology? That's Joey, that's rolling.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
107 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
The only thing that would be better is if you had one of them gag balls in your mouth
and get out of here with a victory. This 2nd and 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Said by
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior
the
to
Green
this
Bay Packers are winning.
Down play. Have to imagine this will be on
I guess I'm the one
well
that's playing with the Green Bay
2nd
Packers,
and
so I guess it's me.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw to Musgrave.
Yeah.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd
Este
and a
partido
full
en la
yard to go.
máquina.
Not a big window
¡Campeón!
to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. There he goes, left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Jones, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Love throwing for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. And when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Where my 40 at?
What's 40?
You playing again or what's up?
Run it.
I mean, you don't have to if you're scared. You can say I'm scared.
I said run it. Run it.
I just want to make sure if you're
So that's a
scared.
wrap
I'm
for
just taking a
Charles
picture of the
Davis.
final
I'm
score.
Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig?
It took forever for the game to go from where it was to this game, okay?
Why?
I don't know what was wrong with my shit. I'm just doing what I see fit, and that's to whoop your ass. It could be a mind fuck. I suggest that you check.
Searching broken hearted with my chest hurting, but I was gifted with the best cursive.
I know. Cause when I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. You feel me? I'm just like, hey. Yeah, my breath does stink today. I ain't brushed them. I ain't even thought about it. I ate some shit. I smell like absolute donkey balls.
These guys left all the lights.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions.
I've been to that stadium. Very weird watching the game in here. You trying to get you some liquid courage right there, Joe? You trying to pull you a drink?
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
City kick?
Yeah, you kicked the city kick because you waited too long.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. First carry now for David Montgomery. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Remember Albie Show?
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Running for it, Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. And some room to run now. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
You know what I'm saying? Just feel good about it.
Toss left to Montgomery. Right down inside the 5 to the 4.
When you watch the replay, you don't see exactly why.
First down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
My song, I'm going to bring you back to a song you're going to remember. You're going to be singing it sometime today when I'm not around you. You're going to sing it right now because you're going to try to prove a point. And it's a song that goes like this. Just say away, oh, studio.
Gibbs is into the end zone, and touchdown Lions.
You got to be a bad motherfucker to sing the song.
9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Goff looking to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves,
I feel
we
it.
can do
You
that.
better
Another
slow
2
me down,
yards?
son.
Let's go get
I feel
those
it.
and get 2 points as a result.
I really feel it right now.
DeAndre
I brought out
Carter now
CC
from his
Studio and
end
everything.
zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, I'm gonna give you as much time as you need. Get rid of Aiden O'Connell. Who in the hell is that, right? Look at that nigga. Like he an NFL quarterback.
I gotta put Garoppolo in there.
I know.
Yeah, that cat garbage. Get out the way of the front door, nigga. Get up, Oliver.
Just say the word. Oh, he's like, you brought out Susu. Ooh. Yeah, baby.
All right, let's get it.
No, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry about it. Okay, I apologize about it. Cheekbones, get it.
We got in trouble, huh?
No, they're recording a video for Cheeky School, and I'm sitting up here talking about Susu Studio and nigga and all that sort of stuff. So I just gotta be quiet. So maybe that helps you out for a minute.
Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, there we go, baby boy.
Yeah, one-handed. Wow.
Decline.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
They told you to keep it down.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he'll be brought down at the 27. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Goff now looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, Going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
There's nobody behind you. Why are you sitting
A shotgun snap for Goff. That's complete to LaPorta. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
3rd down and 10. Goff.
Oh, no.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
All the way to the house.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's caught, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Let's go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh.
And incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by LaPorta. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw is Goff. It's Williams on the catch. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this 1st half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Yeah.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On first down, Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Goff. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Khalif Raymond as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
Good five, yeah, flip it. Flip it. He's going to flip it too. 30-yard flip.
In motion left goes Reynolds.
He's coming up this way.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Oh,
an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
He hit that jump, but I said, he can't get me. I hit the jump, but I'm gone. He can't get me.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Rolling to his right. He'll let this go for Adams. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. It's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Here now, 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. John Kaminsky got him down defensively from the 41. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play, right?
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Right here. Let's go.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now Goff on first down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On first down, it's gone.
Oh!
And he's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Wide open. Come
Just
on.
a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the 50, it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Goff.
Yeah, baby.
Tight end Laporta. And he's going to
or like you said 4:30, by like 4:10.
6. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the side.
Touchdown! Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. St. Brown in motion right.
Oh, they're in zone. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nobody. Got you.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's off by Robert Spillane.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top.
No.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
What kind of move
Josh
was
Jacobs, 75 yards. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You already know.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 145 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got anything coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Jacobs. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Garoppolo to throw. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back in the 6.
Stay home, boy. Stay home.
Whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I know we saw the pass and the completion and obviously the resulting loss of yardage. To me, that play broke down with the blocking on it. Because if you're going to try and swing it that far outside, that blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
And the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Goff now to throw. St. Brown on the catch.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Now it's gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Gone. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Now gone. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This for all the marbles. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Oh. Oh.
guys.